finding a posture in which you feel awake and relaxed, sitting tall and upright without being stiff, and allowing the eyes to close gently if that feels okay, and if not, simply lowering the gaze to a point on the floor in front of you. And starting this practice now by taking a few deep breaths. So by consciously slowing down and deepening the breath, inviting in some relaxation to the body, maybe counting up to 5 when you inhale, and counting up to 5 when you exhale. And doing this for a few breath cycles. And as you exhale, allowing any tension you may be holding to be released. And if there is any tension that is not released, that stays in the body, allowing that tension to be there. And now bringing the body back to its natural rhythm of breathing. And as you do so, bringing the attention to your hands. Noticing first the sensation of touch. Noticing where your hands touch your legs, or your clothes, or each other. Noticing the air touching your hands. And noticing the qualities of this touch, such as the texture of this touch or the temperature of this touch. And now bringing the attention to the insides of the hands. Seeing if you notice any sensations in the hands, such as tingling, pulsing, pressure, warmth. Or you may be feeling numbness, there may be a lack of sensation. So for the next few minutes now, we will keep the attention on the hands. This felt sense of the hands will be the anchor that keeps bringing us back to the present moment when we drift away. And if you do drift away, if the attention goes elsewhere, remembering that this is normal, this is natural, you might catch yourself planning or worrying or thinking about something. Or you may get caught up in a certain emotion or sensation in the body. And each time you notice that you've wandered away, allowing this to be the case for a moment, simply noting that. And then slowly, without criticism or judgment, gently bringing the attention back to the sensations inside the hands. And continuing to feel the hands from the inside out. Remembering that if you feel stressed or overwhelmed, or you find yourself in any other difficult state during this meditation, you can always open your eyes and come back to the room. You can take a pause, or you can end this meditation. We often have strong opinions about our hands. If you catch yourself intellectualizing your hands or thinking about them in a certain way, you might want to remember that this is also normal. And you might want to note to yourself that your attention has drifted elsewhere. It's no longer in the sensations. And you might gently bring the attention back to the felt sense of the hands, to the sensations inside. Noticing the hands from the inside out. Noticing that they are alive. And noticing how, moment to moment, the sensations inside the hands might be changing. And if you do notice any sensations changing, you might want to observe that curiously and note to yourself what new sensations there are. You might experiment with having a half smile on your face, seeing for yourself what qualities this half smile adds to your practice, if any. You might also want to notice what's arising for you. You may find that after a few minutes of anchoring, you're feeling more at ease and calmer. Or you may be wanting the practice to come to an end. You may be feeling some resistance. You may be feeling distracted due to what's happening around you in your environment. You may be feeling restless or sleepy. Or you might be doubting that you're doing the practice right. For all of these states and experiences, just noticing the quality of this presence and letting the pleasant feelings as well as the challenges and the distractions to be there. Letting them belong to this present moment experience. And each time you catch yourself thinking about something else, kindly bringing yourself back to the sensation in your hands. And now in the final moments of this practice, I invite you to drop any sense of doing any practice and to simply rest in this presence that has emerged for you.